Hey guys! So today is going to be a different type of video, one that has been highly requested, which is an everyday makeup routine. And I thought I would do something different where I not only do the everyday makeup routine, but something in addition to make it a little less boring, my 50 random facts tag. Sounds like a lot, and it is. It's going to be slightly long of a video, so keep watching if you're into that. I'm going to be doing this look. I don't know if it's going to come out exactly, but the one where I do like the bronzy golds and like vintage antique bronze with like a matte 90s type of lip. This is what I go to when I don't know what I want to do and it's like a neutral type look. Has foundation and everything, but it isn't just like barely there makeup. I could do a video about that too. And my voice is a little bit messed up because if you cannot tell, my eyes are super swollen. The allergies season is here. Spring, it's like, oh, butterflies and flowers and sunshine, and my face is like, no. I always get swollen eyes, and this is the worst allergies I've ever had. My eyes are so swollen, I feel like Sloth from the Goonies. And my voice and sinus, and I've been having just a day, and I thought I would come here and hang out with my friends. I even had people tell me ridiculously terrible things to my face because I look like I'm just out of it and maybe a little bit on drugs, and of course I'm not. I just have terrible allergies. So excuses. Let's start the beauty makeup of this video. This makeup needs to happen with our face like this and get the hair all the way out from the face regions. I already moisturized with Cetaphil, and I'll list like everything I used probably in like lettering right here, definitely in this description box. Okay, 50 random facts tag. Let's do this. So first random fact about me, it's very sad. I'm warning you, a lot of these random facts are gonna be really weird and kind of a little depressing. My allergies. This could be a whole tag. I could probably fill up all 50s for what I'm allergic to. But I am allergic to pollen, dust, laundry detergent. I have to use baby laundry detergent, fabric softener, deodorants. I have to use baking soda deodorant. I'm allergic to lotions, fragrances, perfumes. I have to spray perfume in my hair, not in my skin. So it's not like it's gonna kill me if you spray perfume on me, but it will definitely give me rashes till my skin bleeds. I know, I'm such a fun scientific experiment. And I am allergic to, what else? There's a lot. Oh, I found out Lysol, Windex, all household cleaners. Yeah. Fun stuff. Alright, party time. If I'm looking here, it's at the mirror. And one thing that everybody has wanted to know, like, I need to know. And I don't know why I've never said it. I think I don't want people to judge me. I don't know. I shouldn't be worried about that. But my nationality, I am, this has been like a long time in the making. Everybody's been asking me. I am half Japanese, Native American, a quarter, I think, and Irish and German. Very interesting mix. I'm like a pizza pie. I would be like all the flavors mixed together. Also, if you don't know, I'm starting an Elvis t-shirt collection, and because I was obsessed with Elvis when I was a child until this day, because when I was 8 years old I knew that Elvis was deceased, but I still loved him so much that I would get his autographed, not autographed, but like I wasn't that fancy. I would get old pictures and like autograph his name on the back like if it was from him, and I watched every single Elvis movie that's ever been made, existed. In every Shirley Temple movie. Crazy. Hopefully this video will help you get to know me more and see if you still want to be my friend, because there's a lot of weirdness. I was born October 6, 1988. I am 26 years old. I was born in Long Beach, California, and my mom is the Japanese one. My dad is the Native American, Irish, German one. And I had jaundice, which means your skin is kind of yellow, and you are very tiny. I was slightly premature. I was only 5 pounds and 10 ounces. Random. When I was in high school, I was told that I was supposed to have as many community service hours. I heard as many as you possibly can. What that really meant was, I think it was 24 hours of community service in total before you could graduate, and it would like look good on college resumes or something. So what I did was I helped my mom out at this library she was working at the time, and I helped children read books for a book club and helped with their after school homework, did face painting at carnivals then, and I got in so many years of that I had 360 5, I think, hours of community service in total. I was an overachiever to the max. I was one of those kids that you probably did not like in school, or who was just a loser. Yeah, I was definitely a loser. I have been riding dirt bikes since I was 6 years old. My dad taught me how to ride off-road ATVs in the desert with the coyotes and such. I could still ride when I know how to do all the gears and all that good stuff. I covered it up, but right on this side of my nose, I have a like mark that just gradually became there. It's not like a birthmark, it's like a beauty mark thing that looks like my nose is pierced when I don't have makeup on, and I have a mole right here, and people ask me, oh, are you gonna get that taken off? No, Cindy Crawford could do it. Mine's not as cute. Mine's kind of like a creepy witch's mole. I don't know. Everyone's gonna stare at it now. Shh. Let's not show you to the world. And I don't know if you can tell right now, but one eye is definitely bigger than the other, but they're just both swollen, and I feel like a creepy villain from some movie that maybe Disney has produced. I have such bad motion sickness that I can't go on the rides like all my friends do. Like at Six Flags, Magic Mountain. I could do Disney, but I can't do like Knott's Berry Farm out here in California that well. I'm like so terrified. You know, even at Disneyland, you know the Tower of Terrors? I cannot do that. It's like, I can't do the drop. I mean, I do it, but I don't like it. And I will stomach a lot of things that involve like extreme roller coasters just for my friends if it's a birthday, but I did pass out and black out on Goliath for a couple seconds. That wasn't fun. And I am even motion sick on boats and, you know, planes when you take off and land, just the take off and land parts, thank goodness. But I'm not, like, I'm like a wuss when it comes to extreme rides and stuff like that. Beauty blenders, they should grow these on trees and everybody should be able to get them and not pay 30 bucks or something ridiculous for what these are. I've never worn a bikini before. Don't plan to. It's a fear. Don't like it. I don't know if I would ever wear one. Even if I was like a supermodel Victoria's Secret person, I probably wouldn't dare wear a bikini because I just don't like it. You're literally wearing like underwear that's like in a weird texture on your body in front of people, and then there's sand involved a lot if you're at the beach. It sounds like not fun times to me. Just never a great life choice, like ever. I always have gum usually with me. I try to, because since I was a child I had bad anxiety. It's not as bad now, but I always like worried, and gum was like the thing that soothed my soul. I don't know why. Mint gum, any type of mints, but specifically gum, because you could like chew and chew and chew and like it will help maybe calm me down. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Until you chew your tongue apart, don't do that. Fears, I got a lot of those. Broken glass, spiders, being choked, karaoke of all things. I don't know why I'm fearful of karaoke. I don't drink. I've never gotten drunk. I don't know, it's just not me. I don't like not feeling in control. That sounds crazy. I just feel like it will block my creativity and I won't know how to handle it. And I have a lot of alcoholism in my family and in the past with family like that. So I just don't want to do it. I don't feel like it. It doesn't taste good. It tastes like poison to me still. I feel like a child when I taste alcohol. It tastes like literal rubbing alcohol mixed with gasoline, trying to be hidden by some sweets sometimes. It's just not my thing. Don't care if you do alcohol or drink alcohol around me. I'm not a judgy person. It's just not my thing. I have many friends that do. I have never smoked or like done drugs. It's just not my thing. I don't know. I have a crooked finger. These two are both growing that way, especially this one because I was drawing for so many years before I did makeup. Yeah, it's just like all bent that way. It's like a weird alien hand. That's what I call it, like from X-Files. Must grab more concealer. Redness not going away around eyes. Here's something super embarrassing. I am really picky about the forks I eat from, because if I have forks that are too long when I eat my food, sometimes I accidentally stab myself in the tonsils, because ever since I was a child I didn't learn that skill on putting utensils down your throat too. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's really weird. All my friends make fun of me for it. If they know, if they don't know, well, now everybody knows. Had my first kiss in the 5th grade to Addison, his name was. We were both in summer school. Bad to the bone, kids. We were either really bad or not that bright. I think it was the second, not that bright. He had long blonde hair, I remember, and he was like the sports jock of the school. And I was just that lonely girl that sat in the back of the class and drawed, and I was just probably there at the right time, and it didn't really mean anything. We were in the 5th grade, shouldn't mean anything. I feel like white nail polish is not good stuff. It like feels like bad voodoo on me. Like whenever I wear white polish, I think I did one time for a skull makeup video when I did painting my hand, but it just made me realize how much I don't like white nail polish on myself personally, because it reminds me of hospital rooms and it's not fun times. But black nail polish, I feel like that's the only nail polish that looks good when it's cracking and like chipping off. I don't know, just me. I am a huge workaholic, so bad that I don't see my friends that much because I am obsessed with working. I love my job so much that all I want to do is work, which is a good thing and a terrible thing at the same time sometimes. Favorite colors are floral. If you didn't know this already, can't count floral, it would definitely be like blood red. I love that color. I don't know why, it's just great. My family are all artistic people, very artsy. My mother was like a portrait artist. My dad could like build you anything, build places, things out of wood. My brother is amazing at drawing. That's probably where I got it from, kind of, and yeah, they're all doing their thing. I am super blind. I wear contacts like all the time. I'm definitely blind, but I feel like it's heightened my other senses. Like I am very good at smelling things. I could smell if you like stepped in dog poop from like the other room. That's not that fancy or sophisticated, but yeah, that happens. I'm like a bloodhound. I collect old jars, which is crazy because I'm afraid of broken glass, because one time I almost ate a candy from Universal Studios that had a piece of glass in it, long story short. But yeah, I love like old hurricane jars that you could put like, I put my Lush products in there, like bath bombs and stuff. It's great. Time to put the brows on fleek. I also collect jackets. When my friends were helping me move and some of my family, they're like, girl, you need to cut this out. Like, it's getting overbearing. I think I had 20 jackets. I cut it down to 18. Yeah, I have a lot. I feel like that's a lot for someone that lives in California where we have like 70-degree weather all the time. And when it's super cold winter, it might rain a little bit, but it never gets under 45 degrees, like rarely. I feel like that's way too much. But I don't know what it is about jackets. I feel like that's the one item I feel like I could splurge on, because jackets last forever and I love jackets. It's really hard for me to find jackets too. It's the boobie area. It's really hard to fit there. Obsessed with jackets and obsessed with eyebrows too. It's really hard to do a perfect brow. Organizing is like my favorite thing. I've been doing it since I was a kid to help deal with my anxiety and stress. I also don't like loud noises. I don't know if that has to deal with my anxiety or stress, but if there's like a lawnmower in my front yard, I will sometimes leave the house. That's how much I hate lawnmowers and loaf breathers. Leaf blowers. Are you a loaf breather? No. But helicopters, don't like them. If I had like a bazooka gun that could like shoot them from the sky, that's how much I hate the noise of helicopters that are getting too close to your house. I do not approve or like them at all. I find painting my nails like super therapeutic. I feel like I'm not myself anymore if I don't have nail polish on, which is really weird, but I don't know what it is. It's not the smell, it's definitely not it. It's like I don't know, I'm not good at painting my nails at all whatsoever, but even like putting those nail wraps on, just doing stuff to my hands for myself, I don't know what it is about it, but you know, watching TV and doing your nails is like my favorite pastime. Is that considered a hobby? Because put that right on top of the list. Oh, what are your likes, interests, and hobbies? Painting my nails to where your whole house smells like you could probably hold some sort of drug heist in it, because it smells so chemically, like Breaking Bad style. Never been out of the US except for Mexico. I really want to go to New Zealand. I want to go to Tokyo. I want to go to England. I want to go to Egypt, but I heard that's dangerous, only because I've seen The Mummy and I love that movie. I don't know. A lot of places I want to go. There's just a lot. I'll watch any movie even if it's terrible. Don't know if my eyebrows look good right now, but we're going to set them. I say that, but if it's terrible, it'd be great if you have friends that commentate with you during the movie, as long as you don't disturb other people. If you have the right group of people, a terrible movie could be so much fun. I could say I don't want to watch it, but if it's with the right person, it'll happen. I have never been in love, and I don't know if I believe in true love. Don't know if that's real or not. I don't know. Like, I just don't know if the fairy tale's real, guys. I know that sounds sad. We'll see. At this point right now, I don't. We'll see what the future holds. I don't know. It's too good sounding to be true. I don't know if everyone's that perfect. Relationships definitely aren't. And we'll see what happens though. I'm a shoe size 5.5 or 9. I feel like my feet got bigger. I think that happened, definitely. Oh my gosh, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a florist. Don't know why. Also, probably because I love flower and floral things so much. I didn't know this when I was a kid. The love still continues. Don't know if I want to be a florist. Actually, that would be a fun side job. Favorite foods are salsa and chips, guacamole, specifically any type of Mexican food, nachos. Oh, pizza's up there though, man. I feel like pizza's a universal food love. I am one of those annoying people that listens to a CD they love for like a month straight, continuously. But there's 2 artists that I continually will listen to and be my favorites all time, and currently they are Kid Cudi and Justin Nizuka. Oh yeah. I feel like I'm an old lady trapped in a younger person's body because I love, like, just want to wear floral dresses all the time. I want to own a garden and I want to play board games all the time, and I'm just like not the party person, but I just want to drink my flavored coffee in my garden and, you know, just like have my own place with like children and stuff. Oh, and that garden is also going to have a dream tree house that's also a makeup art studio. It's going to be my lifelong dreams. It has been for a long time. Obsessed with Cirque du Soleil. I think that was one of the main things that got me obsessed with makeup, because I loved Cirque du Soleil's makeup. I heard that they just teach the performers how to do their own makeup. Not quite sure, but it sounds like a heavenly dream job in my opinion. Everyone says I look like someone. Oh, you look like someone from the Carrie Diaries. Oh, you look like someone from the Vampire Diaries. Oh, you look like someone from My Diary. No, just kidding. But oh, you look like the girl from School of Rock. Oh, you look like the girl from Wizard of Losing Place. I know, I look like a lot of people. I get tweets all the time for you guys saying, I think I just saw you in Ralph's, and I'm like, girl, no, but thanks, that wasn't me. This is fun. I'm having a good time. Don't know about you. This is gonna be a long video. I used to sleepwalk like nobody's business. So bad that I would even talk to you. I used to talk in my sleep and talk and sleepwalk at the same time. My mom freaked out. And my brother used to sleepwalk and have night terrors. I didn't have the night terrors, but I sleptwalk. I used to know every step in the house, sit on couches, talk to people. I was insane. That stopped around, I would say high school, I stopped sleepwalking. I super believe in ghosts and spirits. I have friends that are recurrently haunted, and they see ghosts, but I don't really see ghosts. I just feel them around me, and I don't like talking about it actually a lot, because things happen when I talk about stuff. And yeah, I do believe in ghosts though, in my opinion. You may not believe in them, but I definitely do. I am such a good cook, and I'm not just saying that. I make great steak with brown buttered yams, and I make a great garlic smoked artichoke. I bake really good. I make good snickerdoodles and fresh made pies from scratch with, like, you know, like how Snow White did it with the lattice, you know, it laces in between with the dough. And I make a peach blueberry pie that is out of this world. My guacamole could like save lives. And another scary thing, everyone compliments my skin like, oh yeah, such good skin. Well, girl, I paid for it. I took Accutane, and there's a different version of Accutane out there called Roaccutane, which I think is a mild version. I wouldn't take any of them, because when I took Accutane for 6 months, it literally later on shrunk my intestines. I kid you not. And I have such bad like things that happened to me. I had to go on like a special diet because of it. Like right now I can only eat certain things, and I'm like trying to do paleo diet and all these different weird things to my body because I can't like process food well anymore, and I'm like allergic to everything, as I've listed before. It's scary, so don't go on Accutane. Don't do it. When I was a kid, we had like this room that had this old arcade pinball machine in it, and my dad had this picture in there of Mimi from the Drew Carey show back in the day, and I would always tell my friends that she was my aunt. And that's how I saw if like people were smart enough to be my friends, if they believed me or not. I was a terrible child. I had some dumb friends that believe me. I'm like, I don't know if this is going to work out in my head. Oh, I am such a hugger. I don't know if it's growing up with an Asian family that's not very huggy people, but I like am the first one to be like, can I hug you? I mean, I waited, I don't like hug strangers, but like not if I'm like meeting them for the first time, but if like they're mutual friends or like, you know, someone I want to bring into my life, especially friends, I'm like, can I hug you when I first see you and then leave? Because I just feel like you never know what's going to happen in life and I want to hug them. And just like in movies with TV shows, I will watch almost just about anything at first just to see if I like it or not, because I like some weird TV shows. Like, I will like, you know, girly TV shows. I don't watch Pretty Little Liars. Let me think of a... Okay, maybe I don't watch that girly... I'd watch What Not to Wear. That's a girliest TV show I used to be obsessed with. You could tell I really like If I'm Singing about the TV show, and it has no singing in it. I also really like weird shows, like Red Green is like a Canadian show. It's like Home Improvement. I loved Home Improvement. Like weird manly man shows, and like Once Upon, that's girly. Oh my gosh, I loved Once Upon a Time. I need to catch up on that still to this day. I can't talk while I do this. Wait a second. Urgh. So that is our finished makeup look and our 50 random facts tag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it is super duper long, but you guys really wanted this beauty makeup and I didn't want to make it too boring, so I hope you learned a little bit more about me. Leave me a comment below of something very weird and odd that makes you unique and special. I would love to hear and learn more about you since you learned so much more about me today. Like I said, all the products I use in this video will be listed down below, and you could also tell me if you want to see me do like an everyday makeup that's like probably less than 10 products. I'll try to narrow it down, but something that where I could just do it on in like 15 minutes or less and just go out the door. I think that would be great. I hope you guys like this. It's like a smoked a little bit of a bronze. I love bronze colors. I know, it's so blah and neutral, but it's like my favorite. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will definitely see you soon in another video. More makeup tutorials to come. I had so much fun hanging out with you guys today. Thank you for making my day so much better. I had such a crazy, ridiculous, bad luck kind of day, but coming on here to talk to you guys is so great, and I hope I could let you have an escape from your day like you do mine. I love you all. Bye.